Hey guys, football season is the greatest. Do you think I'm a girl and I'm not naturally someone that's gonna love the game, play the game? Football is my number one sport. I love it. I did play in a professional women's football game. I was the quarterback. It was so fun. I love football. I play every chance I can get to get out there and play. Oh, just hit myself in the face. So I am disappointed that I don't actually get to teach you guys in person my favorite sports, but this is second best thing. So to start, oh, and also the crisp air and going to the football field. Oh, just being out there, watching the game, watching our team, going there Friday nights, being freezing with their hoodies on. I miss that. I think we all miss that. So anyway, back to the actual game. Holding the ball. Now, I have tiny hands, much like a lot of you have really small hands, and you're like, I can't even hold the ball to throw the ball. Well, I get you. I feel you. So you have to adjust how your hand is. So for me, what I like to do, and some people do this differently, some people will skip every other finger on the laces. This is the laces. Every football has laces, okay, and they stick out further so you can feel with your fingertips. That helps you get that spiral. So I like to do my my middle finger and my ring finger, I like to have on the top two or back two laces, not the front two, because my hand is going to be like this. Remember, I'm left-handed, I'm not right-handed, so everything's backwards. So if you can see right there, I've got my pinky. My pinky doesn't even touch. Okay, I don't like my pinky on, but if it was, it would fit right in there. Two fingers on the closest forward or back of the ball, and then my pointer finger and my thumb make a horseshoe around that ball. So see this white line? Most footballs have that white line, and imagine it extends all the way around, and you put your pointer finger and your thumb creating a completion of that circle. Okay, when you throw, this is what's going to be back here, and then you turn your hand as you come through and throw. Okay, so with throwing a football, there are three main steps. Now, you could say 1, 2, and 3, or you could give it names for what you're doing, which is I like to do. So imagine I am throwing that direction. Okay, my step 1, my legs are wide. You can't see. I'll back up for you for a second. My legs are here. Okay. Okay, my hand is on the ball, so I'm here. Okay, right at my chest. I like to put the back of the ball right at my chest. Okay, sticking it out. Okay, so that is the shoulder position. So if you notice right now, this is what I call it. My shoulder is going to be facing my targets. I got some hammocks out there. Those are my targets, okay? Those are my people. No, I don't have people right here. Those are my people. Shoulder facing target. So I'm going to say ready or shoulder, okay? And then the load position. So the load position is here. Now I still have this hand up, okay? My elbows up, my hands up. Notice what direction my football is facing. Is it facing right now? Is it facing my hammocks or the opposite direction? The answer is it's facing the opposite direction. I'm not throwing like this, okay? When I'm in the load position, so ready, load, okay? Everything's up high. I'm up high, okay? And then the last one is throw and follow through, or just throw. When I throw, my shoulders are coming through, my arm is coming through, and my hand, when it leaves, is spinning off the ball and putting it in my opposite pocket. Not my same side pocket, my opposite pocket. So if you're my target, okay, my shoulder is facing you, okay, I'm in that ready position, I'm in that load position, and I'm in the follow through throw, and my hand is in the pocket. Okay, notice my hips, my shoulders are now facing you with my hand in the pocket. Okay? So to get that spiral, your hand spins off the ball, and using those laces, okay, and then right into that pocket. So again, sometimes what I see is when people go to throw, they come through here, their elbow comes through really low. That's not going to work, okay? You got to keep that arm and that shoulder up as you're coming through, spiral in the pocket. Got those small hands, okay? So again, facing you, I've got my ready, my load, my throw, okay? Ready, load, throw. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? If my target's over there, I'm in ready, load, throw. Okay? Remember, get those hips in, get those shoulders in, everything in. A lot of times people forget those hips. Those hips create a lot of power. Now You're all at home. Some of you don't have a football, which kind of sucks. Maybe you can get a different ball and try to throw it the same way. But what I want you to do is practicing at home. Even without a ball, you can still get in the ready, load, and throw position. I want to see you do that. I want you recording it. I want to see you do that. You don't even have to have anything in your hand. I want to see you do that. Now, if you have a football or you have a ball to throw, I want you to do a few things. There's some games you can play. There's 2 games you can play. One is called just target practice. So you put out cones, okay? Kind of like when we're country kids. You got their BB guns out there. You got pop cans out there, and you're trying to hit the pop cans. So you can put a cone out. You can put a pop can out. You can put an apple out. I used to do this with my bow. I used to get my bow out, and I'd shoot apples. So fun. So I want you to put targets out about the height of something that you would you'd be trying to throw to a person. So I don't want it on the ground. I want it like chest level. So let's imagine, I'm going to put this out here. I'm back. I'll turn my camera just slightly. So if in the corner, you can see my football over there. Okay? Right on that couch that has no cushions on it right now. Okay? That's my target. So I'm going to set up. I'm in my ready, load, and aim. Hair too high. So have fun. Put targets out there. I want to see how many you can hit. Make it hard. Now here's the challenging game. This one is hard. This is called Duck Hunters. Now some of you have played this game, some of you have heard about this game, but it's an old school, like Nintendo maybe. I don't know video games, but I think it was Nintendo, and I remember playing this when I was a kid. Where you'd have the duck flying through the air and you try to hit the duck. So that's the whole point of this game. You get an additional person out here, family member, friend, whatever, and somebody throws the ball up in the air. And as they throw it up in the air, you're trying to hit it as it's coming down or up in the air. So given the fact that it's a moving target, harder to hit. It's not easy, it's super hard, but it's super fun. And see how many you can hit. If you say, okay, I get 5 turns, see how many you can hit, see how many your partner, your sibling can hit. But really work on those steps of walking through the right process of throwing correctly. The ready, load, and throw. Okay, make sure that hand comes through, going into the pocket or next to the pocket of the opposite side, getting those hips through and keeping that elbow up high. Don't bring that elbow low, bring it up high. Boom, right here. Okay, have fun. Okay, throw that ball up, try to hit it. Now that is simulating being in a game and having someone running and the target's running, your receiver is running, and you're trying to lead them in the throw. You're guessing where they're going. So when that ball's going up, you're guessing where that ball's coming back down and trying to hit it. Okay, have fun. Wish I was there with you. Bye.